Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Howard on Sports. My name is Howard, and tonight I want to talk about tanking in the NFL. Now, what is tanking? Tanking is when you know you're going to get a high draft pick and you lose on purpose to ensure that high draft pick. And how do you ensure that? By not playing your best players. Uh, now, the Giants won today. Now they did they play? I didn't watch the game because I sort of don't care at this point. But did the Giants play their best players? Well, yes, but they've been losing with those players anyway. So I don't blame the Giants. And truthfully, I'm glad they won today because if they had lost today, they would have literally won no games at home the entire season, which is really pathetic. So to the Giant fans that showed up today, good for you, and I'm glad that they won. And they scored 45 points for goodness sake, and I'm glad that those Giant fans got to see that. Um, Now, if for some reason the Giants winning today ends up, I haven't followed exactly. I think Jacksonville also has 3 wins. I'm not sure if the Giants would get the number one pick or the number two pick right now. I'm not positive. But if it ends up that the Giants don't get the pick that they want because they won today, yes, on the one hand, you could say it was silly and it was not a game worth winning, but you can't look at it that way. Players can't go out in the field and just not try. It doesn't make sense. Those players hopefully have some pride. And then if, let's say, a lot of those players aren't going to be back here this year, then they're auditioning for whatever team's going to pick them up next year. So, I can't blame those players for trying their hardest. And I'm glad the Giants didn't quote unquote tank. Even if they were trying to in a way, I'm glad that they won the game. And again, if this somehow messes up their draft pick for next year, it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it. So good for you, Giants. You gave your fans something to enjoy finally this year.